Tutto è disposto, l'ora dovrebbe esser vicina. Io sento gente ed essa.
Everything we're training in the practice room is with the view of going onto our main stage. So I'm very cruel to you today, but I'm going to ask for you to get rid of all this. It's very, very hard work, mentally, physically, vocally, in every way to survive it. This journey that they're on, it's not for everyone. It's not a walk in the park. So it's just realizing that this is just, it's just all there. They don't have to make such a big effort. Free the body, free the breath, and find much more ease in making sounds. Super, super. Your expression is fabulous, Mark. But what you tend to do is, with this finding expression, you bring a lot of tension into your body. So I'd like you to do another trick. So if you do io sento gente, I want to hear you breathing in between, because I'm feeling it's getting a little bit locked. Let's just do it again. Io sento gente.
Io sento gente.
Breathe.
Ed essa.
It's about trying to eliminate tension and free the body, free the breath, and find much more ease in making sounds. Beautiful.
Ed io comincio mai a fare il scimunito mestiere di marito.
Change.
My name is Mark Kurmanbayev. I'm 25 years old basso cantante from Serbia.
E godevo leggendo, e nel vederlo io rideva di me senza saperlo. Oh, Susanna, Susanna.
Just keep your body really open and free and just concentrate on the air flowing. Once more. Exercises that allow the breath to flow, always very, very useful to have the mind and the brain engaged with the breath, which is the support. Good, okay. Interestingly, when you do this, you don't depress your larynx. Your larynx is much more free here. It's very important that the singer has an open throat and a relaxed throat, so that we don't go up with tension, with vocal tension, which restricts the sound. And keep your head and your neck free of tension. The feet being very, very planted and the upper body very released. Trying to eliminate gestures is very important. Singers love to put their sound and their expression in their hands. And this, unfortunately, diminishes the quality of the sound that we can make. Super, super, yes. But this was better. This was better. This had much more open throat. Again, I'm going to ask, I'm very cruel to you today, but I'm going to ask for you to get rid of all this. As soon as this starts to happen, the quality of what you're producing vocally is diminished, because you're putting too much concentration, your brain is getting very disturbed. So we have to do everything possible to keep this level of relaxation.
Oh, Susanna, Susanna, quanta pena mi costi!
What do you feel about Susanna at this point? It's very important to connect the singer back to the text.
He loved her, he's angry on her,
Yes.
and he's sad that it's happened.
So shall we show both of those Susanna?
Oh, Susanna, Susanna, quanta pena mi costi!
Singing lessons are extremely fragile. Let's go again from the same place. You have to open yourself up and be, say it for me once, accepting of criticisms. There's a lot of stopping. Yeah, chede. So it's the same vowel almost, you know. Queste. Nevertheless, you have to keep coming back and give things a try. Some work, some don't. Dall'ingannati sensi.
Dall'ingannati sensi.
But I think singers have to be incredibly courageous and really tough. It's very, very hard work, mentally, physically, vocally, in every way to survive it. Yeah, and this is legatissimo as you can. La debole ragion.
La debole ragione.
Yeah, this. It's not for everyone. It's not a walk in the park.
Con quegli occhi innocenti, chi creduto l'avria, che il fidarsi a donna, è ognor follia.
Your shoulders, and if you need to look, how you look. Slow motion is important for opera performers. You still breathe in slow motion, actually, because it's used a lot in the opera. Try to feel it and analyze. And for me, it's important to give to the singers the knowledge how to do it physically, so they can do it really, really well, so it really looks like a slow motion. Usually when we walk opposite side. So even, when you're slowing down, so we cannot walk like this in slow motion. And then...
Young opera singers, there's so many demands put on them now. And so everything we're training in the practice room is with the view of going onto our main stage.
And then this is also...
So it's wonderful, wonderful training for those young singers to be able to figure out how that works. Slow motion action.
Opposite.
Aprite un po' quegli occhi, uomini incauti e sciocchi, guardate queste femmine, guardate cosa son, guardate cosa son, guardate cosa son.
Mark is extremely hardworking and he wants to get it right. But in that pursuit, he hijacks himself. He gets in the way because he's so busy trying to be. Yeah. Just tilt, move. Mark's use of the ball, sitting on the ball and tilting his pelvis, really enables him to find this lower access and connection to his breath, and as a result, the sound is greatly improved. And really stable, staying in his chest and in his lower abdomen. Talk us through this sensation. How did this feel? What was happening?
Super supportive because it's interesting. I press, it's work much better. It's much better, and I don't need to put any extra movements, extra power in my singing. So it just worked perfectly fine without anything. So it's free. It's comfortable.
I think it's very important to just analyze what you just said about what I heard is nothing was being pressed, nothing was being artificially interfered with. It was just your body that knows much better than you, I, anyone. It knows what to do. I think as soon as he can really find peace with himself and have this inner confidence, I think his voice is going to revolutionize itself because there's a beautiful lyrical sound there. But he has to trust the sound that he has and not try and fight it. The singers at the Dutch National Opera Studio have a 2-year period to really eliminate all of the wonderful things that they've learned, but don't necessarily benefit them moving forward into the profession. So to find their true, authentic selves, to find their own voices, their own style, what it is they want to express. The life of an opera singer is an ongoing process of learning, and at Dutch National Opera, we want to support this journey.
This is my dream, to be a successful opera singer and to share with public my personal emotion and to share with public my personal art.
Già ognuno lo sa.